Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of Season 1, Episode 6 of Spartacus titled Delicate Things. We start off with Spartacus parading Spartacus around as the new champion of Capua, basically replacing Crixus, because he'll never be the same after that ass whooping. Lucretia isn't very happy about that, though. So, he also informs Spartacus that he's found Sura and that he's going to be on his way, which basically has Spartacus planning his big-brained escape. Meanwhile, Barca has made a deal with Asher on if Spartacus and Crixus will win, which they did. Asher doesn't have the money, though, and Barca wants the money now. Unfortunately, for Barca, Asher overhears him telling his boyfriend, Barca's boyfriend, Petros, that he ended up sparing the boy that Batiatus told him to kill. So Asher goes snitching and tells, and basically, starts framing things to where it seemed as if the boy was alive. It ends up getting back to Batiatus, who summons Barca, and unfortunately, Barca reveals that he actually lied to Beatrice to spare his feelings and to think better of Barca. I also love Barca in this episode because you could tell he does not like Batiatus, as when he was going to see Batiatus, he was under the impression he was going to negotiate his freedom, and he was like, this will be the last time we call him Dominus. The way he said it, oh man. All these people are slaves, man. It needs to be stated that they are property, and Batiatus and Lucretia suck. Unfortunately, Barca was killed. He went down like a beast, though. We'll give him that. And unfortunately, it comes out that Barca was telling the truth to Batiatus, because the boy was dead, and now the magistrate's pissed because somebody gave him false hope. Of course, Lucretia and Batiatus talk about it, and they're like, he was disloyal, as him trying to purchase freedom showed his disloyalty. No, it showed him not wanting to be a slave, you absolute pieces of shit. So Spartacus goes through the plans. He gets himself some new armor. He steals a knife from the magistrate's son, a Thracian dagger, which is so fucking petty of Spartacus. He makes his grand plan. He's gonna hold Batiatus hostage, and yeah. He even he specifically re-injures Crixus to steal some sedatives from the doctor, and drugs Animaeus, which sucks, because him and Animaeus seem to have come to a really decent point in their relationship, and all that went down the drain. I feel bad for Animaeus too, because man, this guy's got some... He is also a slave. It needs to be stated, again, all these people are slaves, except the guards. Also, Batiatus has guards, as shown in this episode. Why was he touting around the underworld with Barca as his bodyguard? He was really putting stock in the fact that he had beaten that slave so good that he's loyal. He'd beat the loyalty into that man. Anyway. Sura comes up, but she's dead, and Batiatus reveals to his wife that I kept my word, his wife as delivered, just never promised alive. Which basically, fucking bastard. Spartacus was never going to be loyal to him. He was already planning his escape, but now with his wife dead, Spartacus has no reason to be loyal. He has no reason to live. Well, at least while the depression's in. Oh, that depression's going to leave, though. And the anger. Oh. I also love that it didn't end with Animaeus basically ratting him out just yet. I think that will be next episode, the confrontation with them. I want to see how that goes. I also love that Varro spent the entire episode just trying to talk him out of this. I'm gonna I'm going to give this episode a 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next video.